Architectural Builder Supply is pleased to present you with this recording of the technical question that is listed in the title of this video.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
It's a jig, and that's what it does.
So I've done that process literally thousands of times, and Major can get you there two different ways. But I wouldn't do it that way. I would buy the Porter Cable mortise pocket maker. It's a more elegant tool, even though I could talk at length about when to use it and when not to use it and how to do so. It's a crank handle, and it moves that motor up and down as you're incrementally increasing your depth. And then I would use another Porter Cable lock face template set for 8" by 1¼ inch, and then a Porter Cable 7/8 horse router with a 1/2" 2-flute carbide bit. And that's your moneymaker right there. Everything I said there is probably going to be, well, depends on how you buy it, but you're going to be $1,800 for sure. And I would never use that Porter Cable mortise pocket maker on a fire door because the gypsum core destroys the relationship between the bearings and the shafts. And if you ever have to do it, have someone there with you with a wet dry vac sucking that as you're creating it. And with particle board as well. Just have someone hold it there as you're creating all the particulate.
I 1,000% will call you when I get that phone call.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean? If somebody ever calls me and asks me to do one, I will call you 100%.
I've done it everything from hammer and chisel all the way up to multi-axis CNC, and that Porter Cable, that's the moneymaker. I mean, they may have discontinued it. Or maybe they haven't, but I'd look. It's a 513 is the part number by Porter Cable, and then there might be a 517. It's a 513 for the mortise pocket, and then the other one, I'd have to look up my old catalog, but it's a 514 or a 517, something like that. Man, I mean. Doing hinges and locks are easy. The stuff that will initially bake your noodle is when you're doing olive knuckle hinges or a concealed overhead stop. That takes a minute to look at. But when you realize it's nothing other than a face and a body prep, and sometimes you have only a face prep, just one prep like a hinge. Well, what if you had a sauce hinge? Well, now you've got a face and a body prep. So you do one prep first, then the other prep. Treat them individually. Like a mortise lock is going to be two preps, the body and then the faceplate. And when you divide it out into the digestible steps, then it's not really that difficult. A overhead concealed stop will have 3 preps, the body, the plate, but then you got to breach the face of the door. But once you've done it once, you become an expert, and that's just my experience.
Yeah, that's the way the GSA locks are. Like by the time you do 4 of them in a row, you're whatever.
You're gold. Yeah, you just measure. Gold. The last thing you got to do is measure twice and cut once. If you do that, you're making money that day.
Right. Because they have those tubes that go in between the dial and the lock body, and if you cut the tube too short, you got to buy another tube.
No doubt. Yeah, no, I've done all that. So what else do you need from me for my little latches? You're good. It's done. It's already, they've been notified to process the order and emailed you a confirmation.
So if I was going to tell FEMA when parts should be in, what should I tell them?
I have every anticipation that it leaves today, and you'll have it tomorrow morning. You'll get a tracking number, but you really won't be able to track it till in the morning. Okay.
And then you're amazing. I cannot believe that you did that. So my normal suppliers are like, oh, we can do it in 6 months. Yeah, confirmation.
I find it's easier to pay the bills when you create sales.
Yeah. Right.
So.
Yep. Because you can try to find it online. I'm like, you guys are a supplier.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go to you. So, granted, I will. Man, I appreciate you. When I need parts, I'll call you. Where y'all out of? Y'all out of Northeast, right?
No, I'm in Southwest Florida.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not off.
Right. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, I got the email, so I'm good. Man, I appreciate you. If there's anything I can ever do, call me, and then I'll call you back and actually place like a real order, you know.
10 times make $1. It's all good.
Right on. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Right, bye.
Bye-bye. Architectural Builders Supply hopes you have enjoyed this program. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up. Please subscribe and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.